El Gran Padre live.
Alright, so who wants to say what the hell this game is?
Hashtag wins El Hermano.
Anybody care to tell us what game this is?
Yeah, this is Skyrim.
Quest 64. I would rather inhale a porcupine.
So what's the premise behind this game? I guess we're about to.
It was an RPG that was.
So some developers thought we could make an RPG for the Nintendo 64, and then they hired people that had no idea what made an RPG good.
Well, it's time to make this show good.
Basically, I'm not going to make fun of the game developers, but this game was a very misimagined concept. I think they were really ambitious, but they just didn't know how to handle action RPG on this console at all.
Grand Abbot, Brian, even though I've begged you not to leave, you still say you must go after your father. No matter how wonderful your powers may be.
Our legendary hero, Brian. That's Mugen Lord's real name. Let's not talk shit too much here.
Yeah, you know, I want to get the stream taken down. Your father, Lord Bartholomew.
What's he gonna do?
Bartholomew left to search for the stolen.
Come fight me. I dare you.
Book.
Anyways, we're
missing for a month. No wonder you are worried about him. Contained in the words of the book is a power that exceeds human knowledge. I wonder who could have possibly stolen it from the crypt of the monastery if an evil person should use it.
What is this font?
Exposition.
What is this font?
It's called Pink Dreams.
I feel like this is a sprite glitch, but I wouldn't be surprised.
So
this font is called SARS.
It's just fucking all this exposition is just thrown at you as you're talking to some douche.
So you can get to the gameplay. You don't have to worry about any more
story. It's just like Dragon Quest, except not as good.
At the start of the game, it's before you die. I want you to tell a little secret just to make it so you really don't want to die.
Okay, so basically, they wanted to make an action RPG, I think, or like some kind of action fighting.
It's like it's a mix.
They tried really hard, but the problem is that I don't think they knew how to push the N64 very well. So what you get is oh, you'll see.
The problem is it's bad.
Graphically speaking, though, it's pretty impressive. I will say.
I don't think it's bad visually. I just think like the gameplay
stuff. You also have to go down a bunch of stairs.
Oh, this is the least bad part of the game.
As you get close to a hidden spirit, you will see a sign. When you see it, press the Z button. The mark of 4 spirits will appear. Press one of the C buttons to choose of the spirits you wish to increase. You will need as much help from each spirit.
So basically your spell.
So if you didn't choose to talk to that guy, how would you know what the fuck is going on?
You wouldn't.
Great.
That's how RPG works.
Basically, I think they're talking about upgrading your magic.
Yeah, probably.
If I remember right, I don't fucking remember the specifics. I just know this game's bad. I remember how the combat works, but I don't remember how upgrades are handled or any of that. Mostly because it's not very good.
You know, I don't think you were really that far off.
I should be in a Smash Bros. Game.
I don't think you were that far off with when you said that they gave it to people who didn't know how to make an RPG.
Yeah, let's just fucking make a bunch of empty rooms in 3D space. Why not? Totally not a waste. Oh, they're the same kind of room. Cool. That's great.
Literally the same like room. They just teleport to you the same room. It's not even like a copy paste.
Okay, I'm not going any more goddamn doors. I'm going straight. Oh, cool. Thanks, camera. Okay, one more door. Oh, okay. Treasure, see? This is why you gotta go for it. Dewdrop obtained.
Yes.
Get off the wall. Stop! Spirits are hiding everywhere. Look for them in the town, the countryside, every last nook and cranny. Oh god. No. I'm not doing that. I absolutely refuse to do that. When you find a treasure chest... Oh gee, you need a thing I instinctively knew to do because I played RPG before?
If you die, you get killed.
If you run out of health, you're dying. When you die, game is over.
It's true.
leave now, Brian. Lord Bartholomew, father of Brian, said he crossed Loch Kildare on the way to Larapool. Okay, these names feel like they've been put in a generator. Be very cautious. Evil creatures lie in wait behind these monastery walls.
I hope you don't run into King Carlston.
Oh no! It's the evil sage, Leon.
Be wary of the ninja Gordon.
It's the strongest warrior in all the land, John.
Ninja Master Harry. Probably came from this game, actually.
That's it. Next time I play D&D, I'm just gonna like name my character Hank. He's gonna be like this.
No, I got a better one for you. Ross.
Okay. Yeah, Ross. He's just like this all-powerful wizard, but his name is Ross.
He's a wizard from like the northeastern plains in a very arid area, and his name is just like Ross. Like, what kind of name is that? He's just like Ross.
Let me tell you,
he has a brother named Dan.
Let me.
I'll give you this, and it made
Legend of Zelda. How about the Legend of Ross?
Welcome to the Legend of Jeremy.
This is like when Hydlide starts out, and your protagonist's name is just Jim. That's his fucking name, Jim. Like, that's localizers. That's really what you think of. You imagine Dragon Quest started out, and they're like, "Ah, yeah, she must find the legendary armor of Hank."
Well, it's the best kind of armor.
You need to get the flute of fucking Gerald to unlock the evil dragon's temple. And this dragon, his name is
Stan.
Rick.
Rick.
What the hell is wrong with this horse? He looks so malnourished. Someone feed this horse.
Oh no, it's the horse from a town with no name.
No, it has more polygons than that. It's just spindlier, so I think it's actually just the horse from one of those Stickman movies. That bale of hay looks like it's stuck in a fucking geyser. Can you go help it?
Newground 64.
This camera angle is not static. Look at that.
You must seek the knowledge of the witch named Ethel.
You must find the witch Stacy.
Stacy.
The evil witch, Gertruda.
But that actually matches.
Yeah,
Can
I know.
Can you protect the Princess Chelsea?
Where the hell am I supposed to be going? It doesn't give me a direct place to go. It just says fence.
We must save my daughter, Anne.
Oh, look, it's my pet raven. That's so. That was stupid. Yeah, that was terrible.
That was like beyond awful. I think like
Dish, you really dropped the ball on this one. You're usually better at this than all of us.
what the hell was that? That was something you'd hear on SNL if it was written by like me.
Dish, you must go to the dungeon, and the dungeon warden's name is Max.
How else are we gonna just stop the great evil one? A power so well versed in the land that she'll never be destroyed. Her name is Natasha the Great.
Oh no! Not the Dark Lord Tom.
We're getting all these great ideas for the next Mad Quest.
Oh,
Yeah,
no.
great.
Yeah.
The final
No.
boss, Jeremy. He's here again, and he's upgraded himself.
Oh god, not the evil
Omega Jeremy.
Prince Josh.
I'm more than a man. I'm Jessica.
The great hero, Justin.
Okay, seriously, where the fuck am I supposed to be going here?
I don't know, you're walking in circles, stop it.
Jump over the fence.
How do I jump?
You can't.
Oh, yeah, wait. You can't.
Dish is being stupid. He's fucking with you and it's working.
It's been years since I played this game, okay?
When the hell did you even get that idea?
He's conspiring against you.
Look, if you can do it in Mario Odyssey, okay?
No! This game looks absolutely nothing like that.
Quest 64.
That's like comparing
now for the
Banjo-Kazooie to
Switch.
fucking Perfect Dark.
Wait, you don't?
No!
I can't wait for Quest 64 on the
This game
Switch.
is like comparing your average RPG Maker game to Final Fantasy VII.
Quest 64 on the Switch, wouldn't that just be called Quest Switch? Like as in switch the game cartridge, don't play it?
No, that's Skyrim's job.
No, this... I would play Skyrim over this
Like,
game.
am I supposed to be talking to somebody, or do I need? It said something about the monastery walls. Do I need to pray?
Maybe you have to find Jesus.
No, you
I guess
have to
not, because you
find.
can't pray.
You have to find the priest Eric.
You must pray to your deity, Bob.
Oh, here we go.
Hello, I'm a cleric of Bob.
Who do you follow on the holy path? Oh, Alex.
Oh, you're one of those people, you Alex Warper.
We don't take kindly to Alex types around here.
Oh no, not the evil, dark god of secrets, Donald.
Not actually
I
irrelevant.
feared this warrior, the greatest in the land. She's unrivaled with her strength. How will we ever defeat the powerful Samantha?
I think there should be a path if you keep following the dirt road.
I did!
Oh man,
I feel dumb.
you should.
Only one
You
knight
feel
can
way
save the
stupid for
kingdom.
that.
Only one knight can save the kingdom, and his name is TJ.
If you get this far, I can't wait to see what you think of the combat.
Oh boy.
If you're thinking at all when you're doing the combat, because this game doesn't really ask that of you.
I love the movement speed. It's very,
Oh yeah, it's great. Remember those old NES RPGs where you walk slow? Imagine wanting to break your ankles while you play.
No wonder my Black Mage wasn't moving so fast in 1.
Mash rocks combat. That's the combat.
The next Final Fantasy randomizer just turns the game into Quest 64 halfway through it.
Yeah, they either had a lot of fun or a lot of alcohol when they made this game.
Can it be both?
Oh, can we get Lizzie McGuire as an NPC?
Please.
Can we get Black Glass?
So there's all these names they're not thinking of. Where's Tom Cage?
Black Glass.
I hope Me Ninja's not a boss.
You know, I think Black Glass is actually the relative of Bluegrass. My other favorite Mortal Kombat character. What?
Don't forget to get some items from the shop that's kept by Nokia.
Oh, I thought you just walked off the map for a second there. The way the camera angle was made it look like you just dropped into nothing.
Right. I mean,
That would have been a Quest 64.
a very nothing. Oh,
As in
it's stuck!
64.
It's stuck! It's going. I saw that. Okay. Kane. Of course, that's the most.
Okay,
RPG
Kane is
name.
actually a name that's
Right.
okay. That was an FF4. That's
Right.
acceptable.
That's literally the most.
The problem is he didn't, like, throw his hands to the ground
His
and
house
fire
is empty.
didn't
You just
come
took
out.
his money. He doesn't even have a fucking bed.
That took his only food.
That was his only thing that he owned.
It's like when Vivi took Grandma's life savings of 3 gil.
It's like when you punch somebody in Deception and take their
I don't
items.
think these are sheep. Are they sliding? They're not even walking. Oh no. Move again. Like he was sliding.
Quick, combat the sheep.
It's just very, very, very subtly walking. The sheep is very camouflaged.
How do I combat?
You go
Really?
outside. You have to go on the overworld map, stupid. God,
How
stop.
do I get to the overworld map?
go to where
I
the
can't
map
remember
is.
if there was a map function.
No, you get a compass that doesn't help you much. Quest. It's a quest to find out where you have to go.
Oh great, I'm already on my way.
Much like a lot of old adventure games, you want to pull your hair out.
Yeah, this is literally like a text adventure brought to 3D.
Except
Like
the text
Shadow
is so much worse.
64.
Oh, you're going back to the
Wait for-
castle.
God damn it.
Oh yeah, stupid. Do that
Is there
again.
a
Okay,
day-night
go back.
system?
No,
Yeah, there is.
maybe.
I think
I
there
don't
was.
fucking know. I don't remember. Just follow the dirt path. Why do you keep walking around it? I don't know why you're making this effort to avoid where the game is pointing you to.
Well, it's
There
a
you go.
quest. You gotta discover your surroundings.
True.
Well, doing that's just had him walking in circles for like half an hour.
This game
You
is
need to
almost
find
20
Barry's
years old.
castle.
Oh, here we go.
On a grand quest to collect all 64
This is very,
shards.
Oh no! Oh! I can't. Oh, okay. What the fuck am I supposed to. Okay.
Yeah, this is the comment.
I don't know what's happening.
And literally, the only way you can run away from battles is if you get outside the ring.
Imagine if Parasite Eve was the worst thing possible. This is the combat.
Imagine if it was awful. That's just what everything about Quest.
Imagine if Vagrant Story was more like Shit Story.
Stop! I went out of this crazy house. What are you doing?
Also, if I recall, you die, you start back at the town again. Like, no matter where you're at.
Would you please shoot the rock? Please.
You died at the end of the game. Back to square one.
So when you die in Quest 64, you die in real life too.
Oh, 64 times.
Die 64 deaths!
Just 64.
That'd be more horrifying than the Shungoku Satsu if Akuma just threw a Quest 64 cartridge at you.
The running Quest 64 bad guy.
How would he shoot any more rocks? I don't understand what I'm not doing.
You're out of rocks. Use the other ones.
I will say though, G is probably a name that would suit this game.
Yeah, Gerald. Or Gonzo. Maybe
No!
Gonzo. Gary.
Oh my god.
Garfield.
I got it right. Oh, I get it. You pick it and then you do it. Okay. That makes
You pick it and you do it. Well, thank you for explaining menus to me.
Please understand.
I'm sorry, this is the way you said it.
Kamekaze is the
You made it sound like you just discovered, like, fire. Even though you
Look.
like,
Oh no.
I couldn't help
If
it,
I
I'm
press this
sorry.
button, it does an action.
Damn.
Quick, just throw rocks at these rabbits, wow. When you really put it into context, it's quite cruel.
Yeah.
Making someone play this
Go
game is
outside and do
cruel.
that in real life and see what your neighbors think of you.
Hey, how's your day going? Rock.
Or you throw a rock at their rabbit. Like, you just go out and look for their pet rabbit and just chuck a rock at it. That's a hopping fucker. I don't know. They all fucking jump! I don't know, they all animate the exact same. I can't name these. Look, it's a Super Saiyan bird. You just kill it. It's gone. Look,
No,
there's
you
a
see,
spider.
that's Ben, and that's Glenn.
That's a hopping hopper
Am I
hop
froze?
jump.
Yes, I am.
Yeah.
Cool. Great. Awesome. Good job. Not bad.
Nice power wave there.
Geisha.
Okay. So
Oh yeah,
I
you gotta
can't
aim
move
at
it.
him too.
I can't
You have to
move
face-
to aim.
That's okay. You gotta aim at him. Shake the stick. Mash.
Oh, it's like it's slowly going? Or no, it's just flickering.
Roll the dice.
Roll a d20.
Make a saving throw.
Oh, there it goes. Son of a bitch.
Quick,
then
do
you
sticks
throw
to
him again.
snake.
Oh no.
Well, at least you're facing him this time.
So, you're probably asking, how is this a game? Well, I can't really answer that question.
This feels
I have exactly 64 questions.
far away.
None of them are answered with the quest either. So why does everything shoot fireballs? I don't get it. They can't just physically attack? Why the fuck is the tiger's natural self-defense mechanism a fucking fireball?
It's because they're
These are
hell
more-
balls.
National Geographic be a lot more exciting if they said, here's the tiger in its wild habitat and it just shot a fucking fireball. I think I would watch the shit out of that.
Here's the rare Hadouken frog.
It's just Captain Ginyu.
Too bad this ain't like Final Fantasy where if you just take the road, you're safe.
It is said that every
What
time...
Final Fantasy was that a thing in? I don't remember that. I don't fucking play garbage. Don't talk to me about that game.
8
Hey, it has a UFO.
and you can
Eight-
fight me.
8 is really fun if you don't like RPGs.
I can't see
Um,
that. I cannot see.
Speaking of not liking RPGs, there we go. There we go, yep. So this
You
is
know-
the Quest 64 right here. This is
I heard if you defeat a chimpanzee that its power level doubles.
I've seen some of them turn blue. It's weird. Well, Gil, even I have a limit. I'm not playing FF8 ever again in my life. I refuse. I can accept if you like it, but I still think it sucks.
Not even for Zell?
No.
Or the Devour skill?
No. Still don't care. No. Just no, it was so awful when I played it. I hated it so much. I don't want to touch it
I'm
again.
so mad that Sean Altley's Squall doesn't have Devour.
I know, right? And he just explodes.
Like, let's be honest. Every other PS1 Final Fantasy game is better than 8. Nobody has ever argued that. The best thing about 8's the soundtrack. I will fight people to death over that one. The soundtrack in 8 is...
Well, let me
the
ask
fact
you
that
this.
you could play Yu-Gi-Oh in it.
I will say 8 has a better card game than 9.
When's the Final Fantasy Yu-Gi-Oh crossover?
I know, right?
I just stabbed Aerith. This lets me draw cards.
Because, god damn it.
Anyone remember that time Final Fantasy VII was actually going to be on the N64?
Oh, that was really just a that was just a tech demo. It was never really planned to be Final Fantasy VII, but it would have been interesting.
Thank you for the knowledge. You just know everything. Holy shit.
Well, I mean, it was a playable demo at one point.
Quick, tell me what's cool about Final Fantasy II. The answer better be nothing except for the keyword system.
The explanation why the strongest spell in the game is really bad.
Hey, yeah, that was pretty cool. That one's really funny. But it's only because you know, because I told you it, and it was really great.
I thought for a moment it was going to be
Okay,
like, well,
so to explain this, the Ultimate Tome in 2 is bugged. It does, like, awful damage. And the programmer justified it by saying, like, it's when you find an old item that's actually obsolete, even though it was called Legendary at one point. That was, like, the excuse he made about the bug. Like, it's such a fucking dumb excuse. But it was really funny because he just thought of that on the spot. And, like, I gotta give him credit for the creativity.
And they brought back that kind of explanation for Final Fantasy IV. It's great.
Yeah. Yes, they did. I forget what they did it with.
Oh, it says "we're here." I thought it kept saying "we're here" the whole time. that's
We're
well,
here.
they are. Technically, this is true. As long as there's more than one of them, that is technically grammatically correct, even.
we're
We're here.
Bob, Ted, and John.
A bunny story.
We're here with Tim Allen, the home improvement guy.
Is this Tim Allen as a kid?
Somewhere. That's the only thing I know about Home Improvement. I'm not even embarrassed that that's the only thing I know about it.
I know about the creepy neighbor that never shows anything more than the top half of his head.
Tim Allen?
That's the mix.
Oh, no.
Tim Allen is a protagonist.
No, I know that. It was a joke, come on!
And if it is,
My
I'm
God.
really upset because the camera angle keeps resetting your position. So you literally have.
Camera angle 64.
Where's this? Where are you going?
I literally
I'm lost.
walk backwards because every time you win a fight, it resets the camera angle, so you don't.
Oh,
know where
yeah.
you're going.
That's the Quest 64.
Oh, it's
Are
just
you
like
sure
Dead
you don't
Sea.
want to just stop playing right now? It's hurting me.
Quest 64 now on Xbox Live Indies.
Oh, yeah, you know what? This would fit right in.
I would still put my money on Bioerosion first.
Yeah.
Hong Kong 97 is probably the most Xbox Live indie game of all time.
I can't believe that creator actually spoke out. That's amazing.
I know, it's
I'm
a real
just-
thing. It's not even a hoax.
I'm just bothered that he never explained that game over screen yet.
Oh, it's from a film, if I remember right. It wasn't actually a dead body.
I would
Yeah, I'm
like
pretty
to-
sure that guy was
there was
acting, but
at least one boss in this game.
You know
What,
what?
the camera? I think that counts. You fought that thing for a majority of this playthrough. I think it's a good boss fight.
the first boss fight is the dreaded dragon, Joe.
Marvin.
Marv.
I like how the name is just so generic they couldn't think of anything better.
The dreaded dragon, Nelson!
It's a real Quest 64. That's what it is.
The Dark Lord.
3 steps. Jesus Christ.
Can you make this playthrough exactly 64 minutes? Like this video has to be approximately 64 minutes of recording, just so we can really set it in. Which
I wonder what
means
that first 63 games
have
were
we been
like.
playing this for an hour yet?
It feels like he's been playing this for 3 hours because this
I
game
know it
sucks
does.
so much.
I'm actually falling asleep. I'm doing my best.
Well,
I'm rolling around.
Exercises.
I'm actually playing Marvel 2 at the same time I'm commentating on this.
Homer
Are
into
you
64 winks.
Right now, my team is Charlie, Spider-Man, and Guile.
Wait, you were actually doing that?
Yes.
Oh, you almost had Team
Oh, I
America.
thought you were playing MVC EOH to get ready for the last stream.
No.
Yeah, I need him to be our technical expert on the subject.
Can
If
you?
I was playing EOH, I would not be picking any characters I like because I don't want to see Kong rape them.
No, just play Balrog and Rolento.
I know what Balrog's like in that because I made a video. Can he headbutt in the headbutt still? Can Teok still taunt in the air?
Aerial taunt raves.
And he can do his command grab in the air.
Does ripping off his shirt count as a projectile?
What? Well, I mean, you can do a command grab in the air in TVC.
Well, what I meant is like you taunt in the air and then he recovers from the taunt and you can walk in the air and you can do his command grab.
That makes total sense.
It gives Teok some pretty cool air footsies that are actually air
T-Hawk.
footsies.
I thought
Walk.
you said Alex.
No, it's not like an air grab. No, it's not like anything you'd actually expect of Marshall. Are you crazy?
Okay, here's a house. Maybe we find
Oh boy.
Here's something to break up the monotony. It's old No Face.
Oh look, it's Eddie, the Prince of Darkness.
No, it's Curtis.
It's funny you
Look at my
say Eddie the
fucking
Prince of
neighbor, not a
Darkness.
fantasy character.
Funny you said Eddie the Prince of Darkness because that's a rocket power character.
Yeah, that's why.
He
Yeah.
was probably still the Prince of Darkness.
Oh god.
Rocket power is evil. Going by when the game crashed on our show.
Rocket Power 64.
Fucking crashed on the bridge.
You hit that cool ass kickflip and it died. That's why I remember. Something happened.
Funny enough, that's my girlfriend's still my favorite video from you guys is that
The
rocket.
Rocket Power one?
That's
Yeah,
her
that was
favorite.
pretty-
They
that
got
was
Sam
fun.
did the programming.
We had to fucking record it off the Hitbox VOD, but it was worth it. That shit was a bastard to get up, but it was funny.
Yeah.
Like, I just think the time the game crashed, you couldn't have been any better. Oh.
God, Abyss is so easy.
Yeah, fight him with one hand.
Sure, I'm at the slime form, so I'm just going to keep doing crouching mediums. By crouching mediums, I mean kick. Because for
Wake
whatever
me
reason,
up when you're done
this is
playing
fun.
Quest 64.
I can't wake you up because I can't like I can go in your room and tap you on the shoulder.
That's why you gotta wake them up inside.
Oh, he's spamming bubbles. Both hands it is.
Actually, let me make sure I'm going the right way. Not that I know which way
I'm fairly certain there was a map feature, if I recall.
No.
The map just leads you to a better game.
Like the C buttons are all spells, and Z does nothing.
What about select?
Okay, yeah, this has gotta be right. There's more houses. Unless this is the exact same house. No,
I
there was
think-
something right there, you idiot! Go back outside! What's that?
Quest 64, the quest for directions.
Relatable. Okay, so
Quest 64 minutes to wait for an Uber driver.
press 64 times is too many times to think about this game. Oh my god.
Quest 64, there's exactly 64 battles.
fucking idiot.
Now that's what we call big damage.
Just smack it. just. No, what will make this game bearable is a fast forward button.
Hey, that's what emulation's for.
Well, in Project 64 doesn't have one. That's the problem. What the hell are these shit piles? I'm very uncomfortable about what I'm looking at right now.
Brian, be a part of the collective. The crew.
Oh, they're man-eaters.
It's 3 mini Gravelord Nitos.
Just gonna smack
The man-eaters? Oh, these must be the Golden Girls.
Oh, God.
Hello, my name is Maneater Stu. My name is Maneater Hal. And my name is Maneater Betty.
How much health do these damn things have?
But they are undead. Just use the Phoenix down.
Not even, they wouldn't even let me attack.
Try healing them. They probably have perma-zombie.
I don't have a healing spell. Just smack them.
The greatest hero in lore, Brian, who went and smacked everything with his staff.
Sure. Oh, okay. Of course, you can't actually read the sign. It would help if you could.
That's too much programming.
Oh my god. I'm literally over here.
Oh, yeah, just run out the circle, you'll run away from battle.
The man-eaters are like, wait! It's Max's birthday!
You're invited.
This looks like another kingdom. If I can just get here. About another enemy encounter. Alright. Now we're getting
You fight the door.
Oh, okay,
A door named Sue.
This isn't the worst sound music I've ever heard. It's a contender.
Does it sound like RPG Maker music?
Worse.
Does it sound like King's Quest V?
Oh, my name is Rox, the Clay Digger. Great name. Mabel. Oh, okay. What's your name? Davy? Davy!
Also,
I wonder if he's
Also,
daydreaming.
is it me or does Rox look like he has a rack?
I don't want to know. Welcome to our tavern. My name is Maggie. What fresh... Oh, okay, you gave me some fresh bread. Can I, like... not do this in... Oh, there's a map.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and stop. I think
Okay.
we've established our point here.